What's the hardest decision, Ken? The hardest decision you've had to make since taking the helm at Atlas, and what has it taught you about leadership?
I've been fortunate. So far, we haven't had to make a lot of gut-wrenching decisions at Atlas in my time there. But during my time at Delta, we did several, and probably the one that comes to mind as it relates to leadership is during the follow-up to COVID, when supply chains became just a complete snarl. We got to a point where we were just so backlogged and backed up in our supply chain that we could hardly get anything through. And our lead times were stretched out. We couldn't service our customers, and we were working on it. And I usually like to delegate to the subject matter experts on my team. And we kind of got to a point where they were just looking at me saying, Ken, we don't know what to do. What we ended up doing is I said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take about 15% of the items that we make, and we're not going to sell them for the next 120 days. And it was hard because we had no data to suggest that this was going to be the right approach or how people would react to it. And so we did it, and it ended up working out. Our customers respected us because we just kind of went to them and said, look, this is something, we're going to do something to fix this thing. And even though I had no data and no analysis, and even within a company like Delta, which is very much into structured problem solving and analysis-based decision, I just had to kind of make a gut decision in the moment and then own it. And to go forward then and say, and by the way, this is going to work. I'm highly confident, even though behind the scenes, I was kind of like, I really hope this works because the team just needed something to get rallied around, and that helped in the end.